More than 5,000 years ago, in the land between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, one of the world's first great civilizations began. This land was called Mesopotamia, which means the land between rivers. Today, most of this area is part of modern Iraq. Mesopotamia is often called the Cradle of Civilization because many important human inventions and ideas first developed there. The people of Mesopotamia created cities, writing systems, laws, schools, and advanced farming methods that changed human history forever. The geography of Mesopotamia played a major role in the development of its civilization. The Tigris and Euphrates rivers flooded every year and left behind rich, fertile soil. This fertile land allowed people to grow crops such as wheat, barley, dates, onions, and lentils. Because farming became successful, people no longer needed to move from place to place in search of food. They started settling in one area and building permanent homes and villages. Over time, these villages grew into large cities. However, life in Mesopotamia was not always easy. The floods were unpredictable and could sometimes destroy crops and homes. Unlike Egypt, which had deserts that protected it from enemies, Mesopotamia had open plains, making it vulnerable to invasions. Despite these challenges, the people of Mesopotamia learned how to survive and build a strong civilization. They developed irrigation systems by digging canals to carry water from the rivers to their farms. This allowed them to grow food even during dry seasons. The first major civilization of Mesopotamia was the Sumerian civilization. The Sumerians built some of the earliest known cities in human history, including Ur, Urartu, Eridu, and Lagash. Each city functioned as an independent city-state with its own ruler, army, and government. The city of Urartu became especially famous and was one of the largest cities in the ancient world. One of the greatest achievements of the Sumerians was the invention of writing. Their writing system was called Cuneiform. It used wedge-shaped symbols pressed onto wet clay tablets with a reed stylus. At first, writing was mainly used to keep records of trade, taxes, crops, and business transactions. Later, it was also used for literature, laws, religion, and storytelling. Cuneiform became one of the earliest writing systems in the world and remained in use for thousands of years. The Sumerians were also skilled builders and engineers. They constructed massive temples called ziggurats. A ziggurat was a large pyramid-like structure built in the center of the city. People believed the gods lived above the heavens, so the ziggurats were built to honor them and bring people closer to the gods. Priests conducted religious ceremonies there and played an important role in society. Religion was central to Mesopotamian life. The people believed in many gods and goddesses, a belief system known as polytheism. They thought that gods controlled natural forces such as rain, floods, storms, and harvests. Each city had its own special god who protected the city. Some important gods included Anu, the god of the sky, Enlil, the god of wind and storms, Enki, the god of water and wisdom, and Ishtar, the goddess of love and war. Mesopotamians believed that if they pleased the gods through worship and sacrifices, the gods would protect them and provide prosperity. Society in Mesopotamia was divided into social classes. Kings, priests, and nobles belonged to the upper class. They had power and wealth and controlled the government and religion. Merchants, craftsmen, soldiers, and traders formed the middle class. Farmers and laborers made up the largest group of people. Slaves were at the bottom of society and usually worked in homes, farms, or construction projects. The people of Mesopotamia lived in houses made from mud bricks because stone and wood were scarce. Wealthier families had larger homes with several rooms, while poorer